Good afternoon, friends. The big day is here. This is Allison, and it's my life, it's real life, and it's life after 50. I've been working for just about 2 weeks on getting this craft room cleaned up. I'm a crafter, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm gonna be a grandma, which is really exciting. I have challenges, and I decided I'm always reinventing myself. Who isn't, right? So I decided to start documenting it because I have Parkinson's and I know that the cognitive skills start to decline. And I'd like to have some of this on video, not just for me, but for my family. And also, it motivates me. It motivates me to keep going every day because when my depression sets in, I don't feel like doing anything. So I've taken on this challenge. I delivered over 350 pounds of craft supplies to a donation center, and I finally I emptied out my room, used up 3 bedrooms upstairs to put stuff in, and nothing is perfect right now. There's still some things that need to be done, but I am proud to say that I'm sorry I'm shaking. I am proud to say that I am ready to show you my final reveal. Even though there are some things like the table that needs to go and some ladders that need to get out of here and the hallway is done, but the totes that I want to keep need to go to the garage. But let me turn you around and show you what I've got. Coming down this hallway, this was all loaded up before, and this is our guest room, which you couldn't get into. Now, if you've watched any of my earlier videos from this year, I am trying to redo this laminate furniture, and I had to find the right material to do it. Another story. Watch an earlier video and you'll see. But anyways, somebody can sleep here now. I actually can have somebody sleep here. My one daughter's room is still a challenge, but that is her craft work, believe it or not. Her artwork is in frames behind there. That is still a gift waiting to be given. And that belongs to another daughter who has to take all of her belongings. And through here doesn't look organized, but it's sorted out and things that I have to take to my antique booth. So I have it organized. That goes to my antique booth to be sold. Now, going back through here. So those rooms we can actually walk in. This shelving unit has to go somewhere else in the house. It came out of this room. Dun, dun, dun. Like I said, it is not perfect. So when I walk in here, these are projects that I need to do that day. That's a pillow that needs to be stuffed. I have a pillow casing I have to stuff it with, but I made the pillow. And I'm working on a snowflake picture here. There's ribbons. I cleaned off my desk. I have nice workspace. Got candles going. This is another craft I did while I've been trying to keep myself sane. All my glue's in there, all my drawers. I did something smart. I put a little table there because when I do my resin, I need an extra little tabletop. And that way I couldn't shove it with boxes of stuff because before I had it filled with boxes and I couldn't put my legs underneath. And I kind of did the same thing here. That little box I didn't want to give away. It was my dad's. And I don't know what I'm going to put in it, but I put it there just for the sake of not putting anything else. So it's just garbage can, paper towels, and that little box. And then I organized all this last night. These are all the little things that go into my crafts. Little trinkets, little charms, little eyeballs, little wood pieces, just all kinds of stuff that I make things out of. I'm making my daughter a book collage of all the books she's read. So that's in there. All my silicone is in here. I'm getting ready to make baby gifts out of my resin, where you can put baby bottles that'll shake. So you pour the resin in. I'll show a video of me doing that. I got interrupted by my daughter there for a minute, but this is all the Christmas stuff. I was afraid that I was going to have to find a place that I'd have to remove it to when I was done with Christmas, but I'm pretty sure I can just keep it all in here. All my Halloween is in there, and my spring is down below. So I think I'm not going to have to change things out like in the past. There's all clay work, and there is some stamping stuff. This is a regular printer, and these are my blanks for t-shirts, baby stuff, all that. And then over here is all my blanks for keychains, koozies, what else do I have here? Glass frames that I can sublimate on, mugs, wood, bookmarks, books, leather, all the things that I can create for people. And then up there is my books, my little nails, and all the little things that I have. Just some decorations, and then like pans, metal pans, plastic dishes. Those are all little twinkle lights and batteries. And then down there is my heat press stuff. That's all my Cricut stuff in there. And this is my wood stuff. You notice I got labels on everything. And then all my glass stuff. And I got my shelves hung all by myself. Yes, there's holes in the wall where studs went, and I couldn't help it, and I got frustrated. Some pictures I hung. These are lights that actually go on, so at night it's really nice. And then my little crate that I made that I can hang my fabric over. And I put up my terracotta up there, and some of the gardening stuff in there. And my sink, I used, okay, because it's really bad. It looks really bad now, but you should have seen it before. I saw a hack, and it actually worked. I'm soaking this right now. It actually worked. Tomato paste. Took a jar of tomato paste, and it got this to be somewhat shiny. Didn't work it perfectly, but if you're a crafter, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't really work. So, anyways, I'm pretty excited. My paints are put out the way I would want them to be. This is my sublimation printer. And there's my chair. And I have a little lamp and a piece of artwork that I did. I just printed out a face from the internet, and then I put pins and brooches, and I made some of the brooches with clay and painted them and used chains. But that's my room, guys. This has been the last few weeks. It's been challenging. A lot of tears have been shed. A lot of laughs have been had. I've made some friends on my discussion boards, on the clutter discussion boards and craft room discussion boards. It's been really nice to have that support, and having viewers really helps, because then I know that somebody's watching me. You might not watch all the way through. You might just find something that helps. You might say, what is this cuckoo up to? But anyways, I hope I touched somebody's life, because you've touched mine, even if you don't know it. I took this morning off and spent time with my family, and at the end here I'll see if I can put some clips together of us going downtown to a boho craft show. But thank you everybody for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and maybe share this with somebody, and let them know, just because they have life challenges, we keep going.